guys, and welcome back to another video. You currently join us at Haymarket Station Concourse, where we are going to Crieff for a holiday for Roberta's 40th special. Yay! So this is final day, Friday the 8th of November 2024. As you can see, the time's only 10:09 and our train is in about 28 minutes. We're catching the 10:37 service, which is running from Edinburgh to Inverness. We're going to take it to Perth, and then I think we have to get the 15 or the 15A bus along near a stop, I think called Golf Course. That's probably the closest bus stop near to the Crieff Hydro Hotel, and it's an 11-minute walk from there. So, how did we get there? So we all met up St Ninian's Road. I met Roberta and Michael at Lady Bridget, and we met Laura at St Ninian's Road because that's usually our meeting point. And then we got Lothian Enviro 400 MMC, which was bus 681, and we took that from St Ninian's Road to Haymarket. Not that stop down there, West Maitland Street. We were supposed to get off at the temporary Haymarket station stop because that road is closed, but then the driver decided to not stop there and drop us off at West Maitland Street instead. So that's how we had to walk all the way down from West Maitland Street and came in the old entrance where we usually come in the new entrance. We went here, bought our tickets from the travel shop, went to M&S, and then we went to A&T Coffee. And as you can see, Michael, Laura and Roberta are just having coffee down there. So yeah, we're right at the window, so I think we should do a bit of Trainspotting while we wait. But anyways, about Lizzie, let's start this video off at Haymarket. Enjoy this vlog, guys. Okay, arriving in now is the 10:13 Avanti West Coast service from Birmingham New Street to Edinburgh Waverley, 403-90-044. I think it's from Birmingham New Street, not London Euston, because this one is from Birmingham New Street probably. Because I've checked on real-time trains and I think it said it was that. But it might have been London Euston. Just comment down below if I'm wrong. Is this the 10:14? Yeah, it's 10:14, not 10:13. Silly me. Arriving in now is two Class 334s, working the 10:12 service from Edinburgh Waverley to Halifax Central. It was 10:15 and it was just on the Celtic Park video. It was supposed to depart from platform 2 and then it went to platform 4 right after the Trainspotting service that we will going to see if this 390 moves out the way in time. And I'll put the numbers down in the description where I usually put my transport info when I'm not talking. So I'll put all the train numbers down there, because I'll look at all the train numbers later on real-time trains. I think we've got a 2-coach train arriving in on platform 1, so that means it's a 158. And it's probably running from... It might be running from Dundee or leaving to Edinburgh, but I'm not sure. If there's not a train after that it will probably be the Aberdeen train, so it might be Dundee or it might be leaving or Aberdeen. Because Aberdeen trains are usually HSTs or 170s. Just ignore Laura there. Departing out now is 390-044 on the 10:14 service to Edinburgh from Birmingham New Street. Just ignore what Laura said back there to me. So that's why I had to do the cut off when I was trying to talk. I forgot. And this is the Royal Scot train, which is quite cool. Because you notice the sign down there saying Royal Scot. So this train must go to Scotland a lot, Glasgow Central, mostly. And there it goes into the tunnels. Next train that we'll see is the Trainspotting probably. That was what I was talking about earlier, the 158. So it's probably from Leaving, I believe. Because I think there might have been a Dundee one that departed out. But this might be the Dundee one, I'm absolutely not sure. I'll have to put it down on real-time trains, and then I'll put it in the info description, like I usually do. Brah. Why is there a Gemini 3 on the 4? Why? Arriving in now is 397... 006 on the 10:17 Trainspotting Express service from Edinburgh Waverley to Manchester Airport.
Is that Emirates? I think. Or is that British Airways? Well, British Airways is red. No, I think that is the Emirates one.
And also arriving as a 385, which is probably working a different service that I'm not sure. It's 38503. I've also got a 158 down there. The time is currently 10:16, so this train might be from leaving probably, as it's 2 carriages probably. And then 38503 it's also arrived with another 385 at the rear. And I heard that our train numbers on real-time trains will be 170, 405 I think at the front that we will probably be on, and then 158, 740 at the rear, which is definite. Off to parts of class 158 heading to Edinburgh Waverley. No idea what time it is the service departs at, but I know it's from leaving to Edinburgh. Because I think the Dundee one already went past, it's cancelled, I'm not sure. Just comment down below. And of course, it's 158731 going to Edinburgh. Off to parts 385038. There's also another one at the rear, which is 385123. This is a 7 car. It's probably from Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh Waverley. Yeah, that service was from Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh probably. Because it had no service, so that must be a late ScotRail Express, or else they're doing their peak services every 15 minutes. I'm not sure, but there it goes anyway. And I know it's from Glasgow Queen Street because if it was Dunblane, I would be mad because last week there was a 7 car going to Dunblane and I rode it to Walmart. Go check that video if you haven't seen it yet. Arriving in now is 17431 on the 1020 ScotRail service from Edinburgh Waverley to Cowdenbeath. That's right. That service is very, very, very quiet. There's hardly anybody on board the train. This train is empty. Absolutely empty. Also arriving in now is the 1020 LNER Super Service from Aberdeen to London King's Cross, which is going to be for double class 800 as usual. And if it's 800 113, I'll be mad, actual mad. But hopefully it's not. If I look at real-time trains later and put it down, because I'll probably not see it from the side because this is platform 1, so I'll not see it properly. Anyways, here it is arriving. And that's one of those Japanese trains in the UK, and it's about to go in electric mode in a minute. If we can see the pantograph go up. Let's see if the pantograph goes up on this train. I'm just looking at the pantograph just now to see if it goes up. In the background is 3855121 to Glasgow Queen Street on the 1021 service, along with 385106 at the rear. Let's see if this pantograph goes up. If it doesn't, I'll go mad. But I'm just on it recording just now, just staring at it, because if I go over to this train, it might come up.
Doing sheer hip-hop moves at the end.
Nah, I don't think it's coming up. It might go up at Waverley, or might say diesel roads to King's Cross if it doesn't go up. But they might end up doing it at the last minute. Do you think their engine's on right when they stop on platform 2 when they're on their services to Aberdeen? Michael, Roberta and Laura are just chatting, just ignore them, what they're saying. That pantograph is not going up, I'm afraid. And the pantograph didn't go up and that train's leaving, heading off to London King's Cross. The pantograph might go up at Waverley. That's what I'm thinking.
26.
Because he wants to be on time instead of just being so late, because these trains are usually late for their towards Aberdeen trains. We're also going to be seeing another Eleanor Zuma while we're on platform 4 waiting for the train. There goes from Aberdeen to London King's Cross. We're going to see a Leeds to Aberdeen train on 10:33 on platform 2. There'll be our train on platform 4 at 10:37. That's the Glasgow Central via Motherwell. It's not calling it Carlin can whistle that service, but the next one is. Where is the fast train? Where is the fast train? This is probably on platform 1. If it's on platform 3, 4 or 2, I'll be surprised. But it's probably platform 1 coming on from Haymarket Depot to Edinburgh Waverley. That's what I'm thinking. Arriving in now is M385 003 on the 10:24 service from Edinburgh Waverley to Glasgow Central via Motherwell.
I just like he talks about his situations.
And there is just arriving. And then we've got our MMC up there on the route 3. Alright guys, we're now on the platform now. We can see 800 112 starting its engine, as you can see. They start their engines here, but they don't put their pantograph up on platform 1 like we saw the other M800s earlier. This is 800 112 on the 10:33 service from London, from Leeds to Aberdeen. I was so mistaken there. Anyways, here arrives 385 120 and another 385 working the 10:30 service from Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh Waverley. 9:45 out of Glasgow Queen Street this morning. 385 105's at the rear. That train's pretty busy. Most of the seats are taken. There is just arriving. Big thanks to Gabriel, our friend at Haymarket Station, for letting us go through the big barrier all together for their suitcases. That was very kind of him. And we'll watch 800 112 to part out in a minute, as well as 385 105, the other 385 at the front that I can't remember, also departing out on the 10:30 service. But I think the Eleanor is departing out first, because I can hear the whistles for both trains. Yeah, the Eleanor is departing out first. And that's the lady just announcing our train. It said it's 4 to 5 carriages, so that's good. As well as the 385 105 and the other 385 also departing out from Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh Waverley. And then there goes 800 112 continue to Aberdeen. Calling at Inverkeithing, Kirkcaldy, Lookers, Dundee, Arbroath, Montrose, Stonehaven and Aberdeen, while that train only calls at Edinburgh Waverley only. And our train will be next to arrive. Yahoo! Alright, and now arriving in now is the 10:37 ScotRail service from Edinburgh Waverley to Inverness. We're taking this train all the way to Perth now. As you can see, it's coming through the tunnels with a 170 at the front, 158740 at the rear.
The train arriving at platform 4 is the 10:37 service to Inverness. This train is formed all 5 carriages.
That's correct. And there is slowly arriving into the station.
The train arriving at platform 3
and 170-405 is at the front and 158740 at the rear. The driver's probably slowing down so he can get a good stop at the mark. Stopping up here. That service looks pretty full. I think we have a table down here. I think there's a table down here. We'll see you on board, guys. Alright guys, we're now on board 174.05 and now we've finally got a table. What I was trying to say there is we're now leaving Haymarket and making our way over to Perth. And we'll see you at Perth, guys.